Yo, what is good YouTube? I'm Rich Kim, and today I'm going to be bringing you all the performance review on the brand new Adidas Dame 6. Before we get started, if you all enjoy sneaker content just like this, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down below. But anyways, let's get right into it. As always, starting off with the traction on the Adidas Dame 6 features a full-length traditional herringbone traction pattern, and it's kind of disappointing. So on clean courts, you guys are going to be completely fine. You're going to stop on a dime. It squeaks loud as hell. It's awesome, but none of us are really playing on that, or the majority of us aren't playing on those types of courts. We're playing on like average dusty courts, semi-dusty courts, or really dusty courts. And we're gonna run into a little bit of problems because this traction pattern just picks up so much freaking dust that it's really annoying. If you guys want to maintain consistent traction on these types of courts, you're gonna have to consistently wipe, and obviously that's just gonna get annoying, and after a couple plays it's time to wipe again. So yeah, wiping is definitely required if you want to maintain any sort of traction on those types of courts. I don't know what it is, the herringbone is awesome and everything, but it may just be the rubber compound that really just makes this thing a dust magnet. Like even right now, you can still see that there are some like pieces of dust, and this is after wiping. I was really hoping that, this would be the Dame model that would have like awesome, like just the absolute best traction. It is on clean courts, not so much on dusty courts. But like I said, if you do consistently wipe, you will have some traction on those average courts. Just make sure you wipe because the dust is going to accumulate, and if you don't wipe, you're going to slip. Moving on to the cushion, the Dame 6 features full-length light strike cushion, and the light strike in this thing is freaking awesome. I really wish that the light strike in here was kind of used on the Harden 4 because that would have been awesome. But it's not, so I think the Dame 6's implementation of light strike is a little bit better. You do have a nice chunk of light strike in the heel, and it obviously thins out as you move towards a forefoot. And what this is going to give you is a lot of impact protection, but you also have that court feel or responsiveness. And I freaking love light strike, and I really like the way that they implemented it in here. You feel fast, you feel quick. Any movement you make, you can make it without feeling any sort of lag, and I really like that. But the best thing honestly about it is the fact that you do have all this responsiveness and core feel, but you also have that impact protection. I'm not gonna lie, up in the forefoot area, it's definitely, obviously more thinned out, and you can feel the impact a little bit more, but it's still way better than what I think the Harden Volume 4 did, and it's really comfortable. I really enjoyed the light strike in the Dame 6. So moving on to the materials, the Dame 6 features a pretty much entire textile upper. So this is basically like a mesh in my opinion, and the mesh is like the base of the shoe, pretty much runs throughout the entire shoe, and then you do have like some overlays on the shoe. You actually have like this nice synthetic suede patch, or maybe it's real suede, I'm not sure, that's here for like added durability / aesthetics. I'm not really sure who's dragging their toes like like this on the floor, but hey, I guess it could happen. You also do have like this suede right here that runs along right above the light strike cushion. The tongue is made up of partly mesh and partly like a nylon material, I want to say. It's very thin, and that same nylon material is actually featured on this part of the heel right here. I don't know what this is, and I don't know why it's shaped like this, but it is what it is. Overall material usage was just fine, especially for the price point. I'm not really going to complain. Moving on to the fit, I would say going down a half size is your best bet. So whatever you wear normally, just go down a half size. If you guys are wide footers, I think you should probably try these on in stores if possible. You may want to go up a half size. I'm a slightly wide footer, and I was perfectly fine going true to size, but I feel like if you guys are wide footers, you may have some pain on the sides, maybe not. It just depends on how really wide your foot is. But yeah, for the most part, I would say going down a half size from whatever your true to size is the way to go. Overall, the fit in the shoe was really nice. The overall design of the shoe plus the way they sculpted the heel area is really nice, and just really enhances the fit on the shoe. Not to mention that they do have like these little bands that run, and it's very noticeable on the medial side, but these are basically like fly wire. When you crank down the laces, it pulls on these little like cords, and it really just locks your foot into the shoe, which is awesome. Overall, fit on the Dame 6 was really good. Moving on to the support, I didn't have any support issues whatsoever. I didn't have any heel slippage. I didn't have any side-to-side movement on the footbed. Whether you're doing linear movements or lateral movements, you guys are gonna be fine, minus the slipping because of the traction. But yeah, Didn't have any tippy feelings, nothing like that. Never felt like my foot was gonna roll over. Never felt like my ankle was gonna, just roll on accident. Support in the Dame 6 was awesome. The Dame 6 retails for $110 or $115. It's one of those. And that is a really, really good price for the shoe. And I wish I could recommend it. If you guys are playing on your cleaner courts or you don't mind wiping, I would say definitely go for these because these are a beast on court and they're really, really fun to play in. But if you guys are playing on, those average dusty courts to your really dusty courts and you don't want to wipe, then I would definitely say stay away from the shoe because this shoe is a dust magnet. And if you don't wipe, you're just gonna slip everywhere. I really wish the traction was better, but it is what it is. Outside of that traction issue, it is a great performer, and if you guys wanted to pick up a pair, just make sure you wipe, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. That's pretty much it for this performance review. If you all like this video, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down below. Also smash that thumbs up button for me as it really does help me out. While you guys are at it, check out this video on my left and on my right, and that's pretty much it. Until next time, peace.